Shri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 39. Baba's knowledge of Sanskrit. His interpretation of a verse from Bhagavad Gita, construction of the Samadhi Mandir. This chapter 39 deals with Baba's interpretation of a verse from the Bhagavad Gita. As some people believe that Baba did not know Sanskrit and the interpretation was of Nana Sahib Chandorkar's. Hemant Pant wrote another chapter, that is number 50, refuting that objection. As chapter number 50 deals with the same subject matter, it is incorporated in this chapter. Preliminary. Blessed is Shirdi and blessed is Dwarkamai, where Shri Sai lived and moved until he took Mahasamadhi. Blessed are the people of Shirdi whom he obliged and for whom he came such a long distance. Shirdi was a small village first, but it attained a great importance on account of his contact and became a tirth, a holy place of pilgrimage. Equally blessed are the women folk of Shirdi. Blessed is their whole and undivided faith in him. They sang the glories of Baba while bathing, grinding, pounding corn, and doing other household work. Blessed is their love, for which they have sang sweet song, which calm and pacify the minds of the singers and listeners. Baba's interpretation. Nobody believed that Baba knew Sanskrit. One day he surprised all by giving a good interpretation of a verse from Gita to Nana Sahib Chandorkar. A brief account about this matter was written by Mr. B.V. Dev, retired Mamledar, and published in Marathi in Shri Sai Leela magazine. Short account of the same are also published in Sai Baba's Charters and Sayings, page number 61, and in The Wanderer's Saint Sai Baba, page number 36, both by brother B.V. Narasimha Swami. Mr. B.V. Dev has also given an English version of this in his statement dated 27/9/1936 and published on page 66 of the Experiences, Part 3, published by the said Swami. As Mr. Dev has got first-hand information about this subject from Nana Sahib himself, we give below his version. Nana Sahib Chandorkar was a good student of Vedanta. He had read Gita with commentaries and prided himself on his knowledge of all that. He fancied that Baba knew nothing of all this or of Sanskrit. So one day Baba pricked the bubble. These were the days before crowds flocked to Baba, when Baba had solitary talk at the mosque with his devotees. Nana was sitting near Baba and massaging his legs and muttering something. Baba asked, Nana, what are you mumbling yourself? Nana said, I am reciting a shloka, words from Sanskrit. Baba, what shloka? Nana, from Bhagavad Gita. Baba, say it loudly. Nana then recited Bhagavad Gita shloka 4.34, which is as follows. Tatvitti pranipatena परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्षयन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः. Baba said, Nana, do you understand it? Nana, yes. Baba, if you do, then tell me. Nana, it means this. Doing Sashtang Namaskar, that is prostration. Asking the Guru, serving him, learn what this jnana is. Then those jnanis that have attained the real knowledge of Sadvastu, that is Brahma, will give you Upadesha, instruction of jnana. Baba, Nana, I do not want this sort of collected purport of the whole stanza. Give me each word, its grammatical force and meaning. Then Nana explained it word by word. Baba, Nana, Is it enough to make prostration merely? Nana said, I do not know any other meaning of the word pranipata than making prostration. Baba said, what is this pariprashna? Nana, asking questions. Baba, what does prashna mean? Nana, the same, questioning. Baba, if pariprashna means the same as prashna, question, why did Vedavyasa add the prefix pari? Nana said, I do not know any other meaning of the word pariprashna. Baba said, Seva. What sort of seva it means? Nana, just what we are doing always. Baba, is it enough to render such service? Nana, I do not know what more is signified by the word seva. Baba said, in the next line, Te Jnanam. Can you so read it as to read any other word in lieu of Jnanam? Nana said, yes. Baba, what word? Nana, Ajnanam. Baba, taking that word instead of Jnana, is any meaning made out of the verse? Nana, no. Shankara Bhashya gives no such construction. Baba, never mind. If it does not, is there any objection to using the word coat if it gives a better sense? Nana said, I do not understand how to construct by placing coat in it. Baba, why does Krishna refer Arjuna to Jnanis or Tattvadarshis to do this prostration, interrogation and service? Was not Krishna a Tattvadarshi? In fact, Jnana himself? Nana, yes, he was. But I do not make out why he referred Arjuna to Jnanis. Baba, have you not understood this? Nana was humiliated. His pride was knocked on the head. Then Baba began to explain. It is not enough merely to prostrate before the Jnanis. We must make Sarvasva Sharanagati, that is, complete surrender to the Sadguru. Mere questioning is not enough. The question must not be made with any improper motive or attitude or to trap the Guru and catch at the mistakes in the answer or out of the idle curiosity. It must be serious and with a view to achieve moksha or spiritual progress. Seva is not rendering service. It is the feeling that one is free to offer or refuse service. One must feel that he is not the master of the body, that the body is Guru's, and exists merely to render service to him. If this is done, the Sadguru will show you what the Jnana referred to in the previous stanza. Nana did not understand what is meant by saying that a Guru teaches Ajnana. Baba said, how is Jnana Upadesh, that is, imparting of realization, to be effected? Destroying ignorance is Jnana. Verse OV 1396 of Jnaneshwari, commenting on Gita 18.66 says, of ignorance is like this. O Arjuna, if dream and sleep disappear, you are yourself. It is like that. Also, OV83 on Gita 5.16 says, there anything different or independent in jnana besides the destruction of ignorance? Expelling darkness means light. Destroying duality, dvaita, means non-duality, advaita. Whenever we speak of destroying dvaita, we speak of advaita. Whenever we talk of destroying darkness, we talk of light. If we have to realize the advaita state, the feeling of dvaita in ourselves has to be removed. That is the realization of Advaita state. Who can speak of Advaita while remaining in the Dvaita state? Unless one gets into the state of non-duality, how can one know it and realize it? Again, the Shishya, disciple like the Sadguru, is embodiment of Jnana. The difference between two lies in the attitude, high realization, unrivaled capacity, and Aishwarya Yoga, divine powers. The Sadguru is Nirgun, Satchit Anand. He has indeed taken human form to elevate mankind and raise the world. But his real Nirgun nature is not destroyed thereby, even a bit. His beingness, divine power, and wisdom remain undiminished. The disciple also is, in fact, of the same Swarup, but it is overlaid by the effect of samskaras of innumerable births in the shape of ignorance, which hides from his view that he is Shuddha Chaitanya. See Bhagavad Gita chapter 5.15 as stated therein. He gets the impression Jiva, a creature. The Guru has to root out these offshoots of ignorance and has to give upadesh or instructions to the disciples, held spellbound for endless generation by the ideas of his being a creature. The Guru imparts in hundreds of births the teaching that you are God, you are mighty, and you are opulent. Then he realizes a bit that he is God really. The perpetual delusion under which the disciple is laboring, that he is the body, he is a creature, jiva or ego, that God, Paramatma, and the world are different from him, which is an error inherited from innumerable past births. From action based on it, he has derived his joy, sorrows, and mixture of both. To remove this delusion, this error, this root of ignorance, he must start the inquiry. How did the ignorance arise? Where it is? And to show him this is called the Guru's Upadesh. The following are the instances of Ajnana. 1. I am the Jiva, creature. 2nd. Body is the soul. I am the body. 3rd. God, world, and Jiva are different. 4th. I am not God. 5th. Not knowing that body is not the soul. Unless these errors are exposed to his view, the disciple cannot learn what is God, Jiva, world, body, how they are interrelated, and whether they are different from each other or are one and the same. To teach him this and destroy his ignorance is the instruction in jnana or ajnana. Why should jnana be important to the jiva? Upadesh is merely to show him his error and destroy his ignorance. Baba added 1. Pranipata implies surrender. 2nd, surrender must be of body, mind, and wealth. And 3rd, why should Krishna refer Arjuna to other jnanis? Takes everything to be Vasudev. Bhagavad Gita 7.19, that is, any guru will be Krishna to the devotee, and Guru takes disciple to be Vasudev, and Krishna treats both as his prana and atma. Bhagavad Gita 7.18 commentary of Jnandev on this. As Sri Krishna knows that there are such bhaktas and gurus, he refers Arjuna to them so that their greatness may increase and to be known. Construction of Samadhi Mandir. Baba never talked nor ever made any fuss about the things which he wanted to accomplish, but he was so skillfully arranged the circumstances and surroundings that the people were surprised at the slow but sure result attained. The construction of the Samadhi Mandir is an instance in point. Shriman Bapu Sahib Bhoti, the famous multimillionaire of Nagpur, lived in Shirdi with his family. Once an idea arose in his mind that he should have a building of his own there. Sometimes after this, while he was sleeping in Dikshit's Vada, he got a vision. Baba appeared in his dream and ordered him to build a Vada of his own with a temple. Shama, who was sleeping there, got also a similar vision. When Bapu Sahib was awakened, he saw Shama crying and asking him why he was doing so. The latter replied that in his vision, Baba came close to him and ordered distinctly the Vada with the temple. I shall fulfill the desire of all. Hearing the sweet and loving words of Baba, I was overpowered with emotion. My throat was choked, my eyes were overflowing with tears, and I began to cry. Bapu Sahib was surprised to see that both their visions tallied. Being a rich and capable man, he decided to build a vada there and drew up a plan with Madhav Rao Shama. Kaka Sahib Dikshit also approved of it. And when it was placed before Baba, he also sanctioned it immediately. Then a construction work was duly started, and under the supervision of Shama, the ground floor, the cellar, and well are completed. Baba also, on his way to and from Lendi, suggested certain improvements. Further work was entrusted to Bapu Sahib Jog, and when it was going on, an idea struck Bapu Sahib Bhuti's mind that there should be an open room or platform, and in the center the image of Murlidhar, that is Lord Krishna, with a flute, be installed. He asked Rama to refer this matter to Baba and get his consent. The latter asked Baba about this when he was just passing by the Vada. Hearing the Shama, Baba gave his consent, saying, "After the temple is complete, I will come there to stay." And staring at the Vada, he added, "After the Vada is complete, we shall use it ourselves. We shall live, move, and play there, embrace each other, and be very happy." Then Shama asked Baba whether this was the auspicious time to begin the foundation work of the central room of the shrine. The latter answered in the affirmative. Then Shama got a coconut, broken it, and started the work. In due time, the work was completed, and an order was also given for making a good image of Muralidhar. But before it was ready, a new thing turned up. Baba became seriously ill and was about to pass away. Bapu Sahib became very sad and dejected, thinking that if Baba passed away, his Vada would not be consecrated by the holy touch of Baba's feet, and all his money, about a lakhs of rupees, would be wasted away. But the words, "Place or keep me in the Vada," which came out of Baba's mouth just before he is passing away, consoled not only Bapu Sahib but one and all. In due time, Baba's holy body was placed and preserved in the central shrine meant or designed for Murlidhar, and Baba himself became Murlidhar, and the Vada thus became the Samadhi Mandir of Sai Baba. His wonderful life is unfathomable. Blessed and fortunate is Bapu Sahib Bhuti, in whose Vada lies the holy and the pure body of Baba. Bow to Shri Sai, peace to be all. Shri Sai Pranam.